Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cam Jones will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. Right, he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Now at the plate, Smoke. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
3.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Chris Gonzalez.
At the plate, Chris Gonzalez carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Now batting Frank Tobin.
Second baseman, Frank Tobin.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Alexander ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
What do I bet?
Now in the box, Joel Ritter. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Grounded to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
698, 7 RBIs, no home runs.
Digging in for his second at bat, Smoke. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh,
here's a fastball right down the middle of the
first home run of the
deep left field,
year.
And this one's
first home run of my career.
This is
first Double-A home run.
Home run, and a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Striding in, Richie Alexander. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Alexander.
Popped up. Smoke has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Smoke.
Now batting.
He's off. To a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Choi rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, we may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Gonzalez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Digging in to try it again. Smoke. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. slapped hard the opposite way. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the belt, the pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1. Ready for another chance? Smoke. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Francisco has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-2 is the rather one-sided. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Standing in, Smoke. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Pitch out, nothing doing. One-0 count. Here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field.
Second of
and
Double
this
A.
one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb. Yes.
Ready to take his hacks again. Smoke as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now that's popped up. Marrero is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst. Now at the plate, Devin Marrero, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Digging in once again, Smoke. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
The second for 1. On to first, a double play. Settling in now, Smoke. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Selski has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Can't get a hit every time.
Stepping in, Julian Delgadio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Delgadio.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mason will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Smoke. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. soft liner toward first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping up now, William Calvert.
Catcher, William Calvert.
Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. 8-4 the final this afternoon. The Thunder secure their 10th victory of the season. Jose Ponce earns his first win of the season. Ricky Bingham was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Brendan Pinder turns in 2.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
It's not bad. Not bad. Career stats.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ray Cedeno is on the mound for Game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, man, I was impressed with him. Last game, he earned the W. And I mean that because he pitched through it, pitched into the 7th inning, and got the win for the team.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
We're not starting this. Stupid.
Striding in once again, Smoke. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Grounded foul. First and second now, one man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Siciliani has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now at the plate, William Stewart.
Batting, right fielder, William Stewart.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So the error winds up not costing him. Digging in once again, Smoke. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out. Ready for another chance?
Batting,
Smoke. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ledbetter going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Nice
Any hitter
double.
will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in to try it again, William Stewart. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A throw behind the runner at second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more. Smoke. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Price is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready once again, Jason Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Price.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Smoke. Oh, no, he totally missed it.
Wow.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Michael Simmons earns the win, his second, as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only 2 hits. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. Lucas Harrell starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belliard onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Smoke. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit to short.
Having a rough game today.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Fletcher Purcell.
First baseman, Fletcher.
speared on the dive. The throw. Hats off to that one.
Made up for it there. See if I can make up for
Ready
it here
for
and get
another
a
shot
base
now.
hit.
Smoke. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Horrible
so
day,
no
man.
runs on no hits. So striding in, Fletcher Purcell. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Purcell.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Stepping up to the plate, Smoke. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Siciliani on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Into the box now. Pedro Gomes looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. 10-2 the final in this game. Rico Manuel claims the win out of the pen, his first. Mark Lopez.
Three and a half games back of the EL Eastern.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this 3-game. Now to the plate, Smoke. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Halsey has it. No problem here. 1 away.
Having a rough time now.
Digging in once again, Jamie Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Ramirez.
Popped high in the air. Smoke camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in once again, Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tennis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Fucking balls like that.
Ready once again. Smoke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line to the right side. McCready is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Smoke. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kincaid is there to make the
zero
catch,
hit
and
game
with that,
now.
the ball
Wow.
game is
Just
over.
going
8-1 is the final tonight. The Erie Seawolves secured their 10th victory of the season. Elvis Rosa. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. At the plate, Smoke. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Takes this the other way to right. McCready is right there.
Come on with this, man. Can't even get a damn
Ready for
hit.
another chance? Smoke. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled right back up the middle.
Still
Fielded
can't get
cleanly,
one.
and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Unbelievable.
So no runs here on a base. Ready for another shot now. Walter Stewart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On the ground to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Smoke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Second baseman, Donovan.
The 0-1 delivery on the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
That ball is above the zone. He got his hands on top of it, the old tomahawk, and got a base hit out of it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, William Calvert. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. So it's no runs on 2. Ready now, Smoke. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
2 out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base, and all this with 2 outs. Can they come up with another big hit with 2? Let's see right here.
Digging in and looking for more, Donovan Solano. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of a 4-game set. Playing for the sweep tomorrow.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Now at the plate, Smoke comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the 8.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Now at the plate, Frank Tobin.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Frank Tobin.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. At the plate, William Stewart. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Smoke. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 3.
Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Esslinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's down to third. Smoke is there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another chance. Smoke. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 3.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. 1 away. Striding in once again, Brandon Snyder. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Smoke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Now at the plate, Smoke. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 3.
Skied into straightaway right. Teague waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic.
I don't know what my problem is with hitting.
Stepping in, Tim Ledford. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm a bit. Base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say, hit it as hard.
Digging in to try it again. Brandon Snyder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now, Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man. Stu can't hit for nothing anymore.
Ready once again. Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 3.
Oh, and this fastball
there
is
we go.
to deep
Third
left
of the
center
year,
field.
home
Does
run.
he have enough to get out of here?
Crushed
Yes,
it.
a home run.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Smoke. He went deep last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pimentel on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Digging in, Donovan Solano. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Coda Glover. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A. Standing in, Smoke. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Number 4 of the year. Hit it off the chops.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate, Charlie Klieg. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Charlie Klieg.
Yes,
he's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a high pop-up.
Oh,
Smoke on the move. And that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across. Now batting, Smoke. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
The 2-0 on the way. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home fourth.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Okay,
So stepping in,
no
Isaac Mason comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
12. No out.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Puig giving chase, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Back-to-back double.
Digging in and looking for more. Smoke. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Salas waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Hey, man.
Smoke will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. Trenton leads this one 8-6. A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. Trenton yet the win after banging out 16 total hits. Marco Sanchez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rondell Berg wraps it up for the save, his 8th.
A young player who's made a few errors early on is addressed about his struggles.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Trenton Thunder and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So striding in, Smoke, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Grounded back up the middle, backhanded. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Stepping into the box, Richard Tennis, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. McCarty rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. And with that, they've taken a 4-2 lead.
They say when it rains, it
Ready for another chance. Walter Stewart. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's going to get into the big leagues someday. Taking the ball the opposite field. You're going to have to hit the all fields if you want to be effective in the majors.
Digging in to try it again. Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Donovan Solano.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Halsey is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Chris Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Smoke. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Smoke. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th. 13-4 the way this one ends. Tom Goslin takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Jose Ponce was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. Coming to the plate now, Rob McCready. He went deep in the contest last night.
Rob McCready.
Hit to third. To his right, Smoke. And a rather easy first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the...
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt, they will hit and run, they'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run, they're coming after you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Chris Gonzalez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Isaac Mason. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on. Ready now, Dan Freeman.
Third baseman, Dan Freeman.
1-2, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in, Smoke. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 3.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
The batter,
digging in,
35,
Isaac Mason. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mason.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Stefan Navar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Navar.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ready for another shot now, Marshall Stallings. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in and looking for more. Smoke. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Now batting, the designated
so stepping in, Chris Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Stepping up now, Dan Freeman. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Baseman, Dan Freeman.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Smoke. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, McCready. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Lorenzo
The catcher,
Blanco.
number
Couple
3.
of singles to his credit
Lorenzo
thus far.
Blanco.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Standing in, Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCready is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Gustavo Francisco. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this. Digging in, Richard Tennis. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stepping in, Smoke. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kincaid is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first. So coming to the plate, Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
6-game winning streak. Their 6-game hit streak.
Now at the plate, Smoke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kincaid racing back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Nice homer. There we go.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 5 on the year. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
.456 feet's my farthest home run.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run.
Coming to the plate now, Smoke. He went
3.
deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Not his best effort that time at strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well
Number
out
2?
to right field.
Nope.
Heil racing back.
Close.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check. 6-4 the outcome today. Alfonso Gonzalez wins his 3rd of the season.
Can't get our stuff together.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Instructed us to get a look at you at right fielder for a short time. Seriously?
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Got an achievement here. Accept a position change request. Oh, wow. guess. Try this right field crap. Till stats versus the Rubber Ducks. 5 home runs, 21 RBIs.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week. Joseph Colon gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
Standing in, Smoke. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
Striding in once again, Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping him close. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Martinez. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is stepping in and ready for another shot.
Good.
Michael Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Michael.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Smoke. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Smoke. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Vick over to his left, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready for another chance? Michael Martinez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, that down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joaquin Costa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
I don't want to play outfield.
Ready once again, Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him. And with that, it's now a 6th.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Felix Hernandez gets the starting nod for the M's. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, Joe Mauer is still a guy you have to be careful with. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his. First opportunity in this one. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is. Last year, he was a Cy Young Award winner. He's got electric stuff, and I just love watching how he goes about his business. He gets himself ready for every start, and he has a game plan. I'm curious to see how he's going to attack this lineup today with the game plan he's put together.
Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Martin Prado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Wei-Yin Chen, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Trey Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early, and let him do his thing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Worth comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Bohr has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1.